welcome to John Mullen's first vlog of Lognesity on the Kite Runner.
Quote 1. That was a long time ago, but it's wrong what they say about the past, I've learned, about how you can bury it, because the past claws its way out. Looking back now, I've realized that I've been peeking into that deserted alley for the last 26 years. Page 1, The Kite Runner.
Now, this first quote kind of piqued my interest because it seemed rather cliffhanger-ish, I would say. How it seems like mysterious, like it's telling us of something that we're going to learn of yet, but don't know yet. Like, I was confused the first time I read it, but then after further examination, it's hinting this, obviously it's hinting to something about Amir's past. So, obviously Amir's got this big dark secret, and he can't get rid of it. Kinda interested to find out what that is.
Quote 2. There is only one sin, only one, and that is theft. Every other sin is a variation of theft, stated by Baba on page 17.
The second quote kind of caught my attention because, I mean, when you think about it, he's right. I'm not a really religious person, but I looked a few things up, and, I mean, to cite a few examples, you have, like, murder, which, like he quoted later, it's taking someone's life. You have adultery, which could be taking away virginity. You could be disobeying your parents, which is, like, taking away your parents' honor. So, Baba is actually right in saying that to a point.
Quote 3. If I hadn't seen the doctor pull him out of my wife with my own eyes, I'd never believe he was my son. Baba, page 23.
Ouch! Quote number 3. That got my attention because that was like, dang. Baba really does not like his son. I mean, like, just saying the fact that, like, he barely recognizes him as his own son other than the fact that his mother gave birth to him, that's kind of harsh. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, reading later on now, am I going to see that, like, the father becomes a problem or something? It's just it's really weird to see how, like, a father could be so, like, that, for lack of a better word, like, he could be, like, how he couldn't be so, like, unembracive of his own son. I mean, wow, that's just, dang. So here's my, what I've gotten from the first 3 chapters. Chapter 1 is kind of a mysterious foreboding as to what's to come. Chapter 2, we get a nice background on Hamir and Hassan's relationship, as well as what became of their mothers, and we also get an odd confrontation between Hassan and a soldier, and him calling his mother a hooker. And then in chapter 3 we get more of an insight onto Amir's father and how they don't really share a close relationship, even though Amir tries his best to be more like him. Like, and he blames himself for his mother's death, which is kind of odd, so he tries to be more like his father to make up for it seems. But it's just, wow, his dad is just completely, like, almost doesn't even like him. It seemed like an interesting story so far. This has been a vlog of Lognesity on the Kite Runner.